Hello everyone, this is Jeet, and welcome to my Better Than Wolves Let's Play series. I'm on a special server here right now with the high stakes folks, so let's go ahead and turn around and have them introduce themselves. Oh my, one is underground. Alright, so why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves and we can get started.
If we start with you, please.
Me? Me first?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do it.
Okay, I'm Peace Buddha. What's up?
I'm Trav.
Tease
Hi.
breaks.
And I'm FlowerChild, known as Jerry. So.
Excellent. Well guys, thank you very much for inviting me to your server. I kind of took a peek around a little bit earlier and things look so amazing. I didn't know what you wanted to do, kind of show me around or...
Yeah, sure, we can do a
introduce
quick round
yourselves here, and then we'll get started doing whatever you guys do.
Alright, let's start with the grand tour. If you turn around, first of all. This is our Infernal Library. We spent ages building this last building, and we have absolutely done fuck all with it. Overall, nothing has been done in here. We have a bookshelves, a normal enchanting table downstairs. Upstairs, we then have an infernal enchanter and a metric truckload of bookshelves.
Books.
Hey, and just as a warning to my viewers, these guys have a little bit more colorful language than myself, so just as a heads up.
Yeah.
Feel free to insert bleeps over all of us.
Yeah.
There you go.
It made
Bleep out the entire video.
There's a reason we kept our warning screen the entire thing, because we
are going to sound like R2-D2 through his videos.
You decoded. Well done for you.
We'll leave it uncensored, but just as a heads up. So as we move on.
Anyway, while
Before
we're
we-
moving, yeah. Okay, Trev.
Before we continue, I have a letter from our legal department that I need to read off.
Really?
Uh-huh.
What, you're holding a stake?
That's not it. It's in here. It's in my crystal ball.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
According to recent studies at the University of Austin, Texas, visual consumption or physical participation of the product, quote, high stakes LP, end quote, may cause one or more of the following conditions: severe respiratory inflammation or infection, severe vomiting, nausea, diarrhea, sudden bowel loss of public functions, pixelated vision, anal cancer, anemia, production of blue semen, suicidal thoughts, feelings, or actions, sudden bouts of hippiness or feelings that animals should be protected, the urge to get a canine as a pet, dysentery, sudden urges to table dance or strip in public, undeniable infatuation with the color pink or other shades of light red, spontaneous hatred towards anyone with the name of Thomas,
What?
abdominal cramps, virginal pregnancy, thought that you are funnier than you actually are and that you should share it with the world, growth in your nether region, and an insurmountable loathing towards the United States, Great Britain, or Denmark, sudden loss of motor functions, loss of hearing, taste, smell, sight, feel, or your lunch, optical bleeding, homosexual feelings towards FlowerChild or Notch, illusions of self-importance, hallucinations, or death. That is
Done.
all.
Very nice.
What have I signed up for?
You
Sure, you
guys
guys-
why?
Hated, sir.
That is what you've gotten yourself into, Jeet.
Yeah, there we go.
And I just realized that we haven't actually said anything about why Jeet is here or what we do.
Do we even know? Like, what are you doing here?
My
What is
view
your
of the
purpose?
game
Yeah.
has been changed.
Yeah.
Besides,
What are you doing here except for getting blue semen and, I don't know, homosexual...
tendencies towards FlowerChild.
Yeah.
I think I already had those, so that was before this anyway. So anyways,
Pixelated vision.
no, I was invited by Jerry here to come, check with you guys and check out you guys and kind of give you guys a little plug because you guys want to get some more viewership and even though I have stopped recording a lot of videos or at least a lot of the time, I still have lots of people who come to my channel and check out the things. So guys, make sure you check out High Stakes. I'll have the channel or the link in the channel description below. Subscribe to them and let them know that Jeet sent you.
Yes.
And,
In caps.
You actually got a
Yes.
comment
On every
that.
video.
and just for the people who don't like to look in descriptions, there's a pickaxe shape annotation right here.
Oh God, really? I didn't have to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Click the chicken on the right.
It's actually quite
So-
easy.
Now,
You
now
got a
you're gonna
nice
make
job.
me do some actual real work and put a chicken in my video.
Oh yeah. I forgot
All right,
this is
insert
this video. I was doing it to Spriggs, but I'm actually doing it to you.
Yeah.
I feel horrible.
But
Alright.
yeah, just to clarify, we've been doing YouTube videos in this Better Than Wolves world here for a couple of months now. Nearly half a year, actually.
Yeah, nearly.
Fancy that.
Well, not me.
No, not Peace Buddha. Not Spriggs, not Trav either, actually. I started
We
out.
are the new crew.
I started out with 2 other guys, and they've since left the series, kind of giving space for Trav, Spriggs, and Peace Buddha to join instead. And well,
Thankful for that.
their sacrifices will be remembered, but we have to move on.
And
so.
loathe.
Excellent.
Stupid bronies.
Wow. real subtle there.
Well, cut that out. Cut that out. Legal department's telling me to cut that out.
Abort.
All right.
Okay.
Continue with the tour.
Yeah, Trav, this building. What's this?
Um.
A pain in the butt if you right click.
Yeah, that one. No, this is our lighthouse. Originally, back where that tunnel with the minecart was, Jeet, there was a little source block. Then they had a continuation of an aqueduct all the way over here, made a right-hand turn, and continued into this one.
Okay.
And now tell them what happened to it, Trav.
When I first joined and we were building that tunnel, I broke the water source,
Oh, nice.
and I had no idea. I didn't even know anything about Better Than Wolves, so I didn't know about the hardcore buckets, anything.
Yeah.
And Jerry got really mad.
Yeah. If you want to see Jerry mad, you just break a water block. He goes mental.
Yeah.
Or-
But anyway, to make
Or you
up
could go
for it-
watch episode 43 of our season 1.
Yeah.
Yes. To make up for it, I built this. And if you follow me inside, it's a little bit crowded, but
Oh, my
it works.
Oh, okay.
All the same.
Using screw pumps.
Yeah, screw pumps. It's got its own power source in here with a little water wheel back there.
Excellent. Oh,
And then,
I'm stuck in
Since
water.
it needed to be a tower anyway, I decided just to make it look like a lighthouse.
Gotcha.
So there's a ladder out here. We can go all the way up to the top,
Oh, I lost you. Okay.
up by the front door.
Okay.
It's no, I think you walked past it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where are
okay. Well, anyways, I see you up there.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Oh, jump, 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 jump.
No.
Anyway,
Yeah.
continuing the tour.
Continue.
This was the former side of our first auto kiln. It has since been replaced by this design over here. Instead of being a tube kiln, this is just a single kiln with a body block.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Very, very neat design. We're quite happy about it. It's generally very, it's both fast and reliable, except for some reason sometimes it decides to eat this block up here. I think there's some block lag or whatever.
Okay. So is this set up for auto pottery and kiln, or is it just the kiln?
It's just a kiln.
Okay.
It's a kiln module. That's kind of a thing we've tried to do is whenever we build an automatic thing, we kind of try to build it as a compact module. Then we can combine them later when we want to create big factories.
Cool. Okay. Excellent.
So to the left here
Which we've yet to do.
which we have yet to do exactly. To the left here we have a pottery spinning module. At the moment it's set up for solar urns. It's not working because we don't need more solar urns. Believe that, if you will.
Too many solarns.
Much
Dun
iron.
dun dun.
Continuing over here, water wheel here powering our mob trap, and a shit ton of noise over here.
Colorful language.
I don't really think he cares.
Beep.
Let,
Oh, he
let,
doesn't.
Beep, beep.
I say we stay on the surface for now and just check out all the surface builds, and then we go underground afterwards.
Alright.
Up here is one of the very first things we actually did. That was the wall feeder and poop
Oh,
collector.
okay.
It's like one of the very early episodes of season 1 where we do this, and it was a pain in the ass getting the walls in there.
In
Buddha,
pain in
don't
the
go
arse
up
in
there.
the
And
sense as well.
basically, whenever someone right-clicks a
Buddha.
gearbox in the lighthouse
I'm not.
up there, whenever someone fucks with the water flow, all the walls down in here for some reason decide to go off the pedestals, so we have to replace them
I'm sorry.
over again. Which is why Peace never goes into the lighthouse.
I really don't. I do not go past the second door. Ouch.
If we go around the aqueduct here, we have our little solar bottler here.
Okay.
It's basically just a block dispenser putting out an empty urn, and then whenever the urn disappears, the block dispenser sends a pulse to put out a new one. And then on top here we have a block dispenser for ground network. It's on a very slow timer, so it just works automatically.
Gotcha. Okay, what's this little guy down here?
That is Bat Sheep.
Bat sheep.
Yeah, he's the guardian of the redstone.
And he fails epically if somebody, perhaps maybe me, drops a solar in.
Maybe you.
Yeah.
Right clicks a solar.
No, he said put it into a stoked cauldron.
Nice.
No, that's you.
Alright, if we go around the front, of our workshop here. To the right we have the entrance to the very first cave we actually found on this world, which is where we made our home. We'll go down there in just a sec, but let's finish on the surface here.
Okay.
Aww.
This is our 4-tier sulfur steel beacon. It's actually fully 4 tiers. And
Oh, really?
It's
All
up to
4
me.
of them? Wow.
and we generally actually dare not activate it, but we're gonna do that now. So if you guys want to come right click it.
I foresee terrible circumstances.
Yeah,
Should we
but
put a spoiler annotation in at the beginning?
maybe. Anyway, we decided to turn this beacon off because it, for some reason, within like a 24-hour time span, it spawned blight in no less than 5 or 6 different places.
Nice.
And
There's still like blight somewhere else.
yeah, we still have a
And
bunch of
library.
blight spread around. Haven't cleaned it all up yet.
Why
Should
was the
I,
fire god eating Spriggs, by
Turn
the
it
way?
off.
Don't know.
Spriggs'
Eating
head was
what?
in the fire god.
Oh,
God.
okay. See?
This is the fire god. It's a trash
Yeah.
can, and he likes when we put stuff into him, so
There you go. If you want to throw something in,
he squeaks happily.
Jeet. You'll throw something in Jeet. There you go.
All right. Oh, I missed it.
No,
I-
no,
You've
we missed it
angered the
first
fire
time.
demon.
Very
We
nice.
should have a block dispenser. If you miss, he like shoots you with an
Yeah,
arrow.
he shoots it back. No, he shoots it back up at you. It's like no.
Okay.
Thank you for the
It's
stew.
the only fire god that throws up.
If you look here, we have our workshop. There's actually a time lapse of this build.
Oh.
We think it looks generally nice. We haven't actually done a lot with it either. It's a bit like the Infernal Library. We built a very nice looking building and then we don't do anything with it.
Just go in there a couple
The
times.
bottom floor here, we have our automatic source. We have millstones over here with a ridiculously elaborate feeding system.
Okay.
And then collection downstairs. And then we have crucibles, cauldrons on
Up,
the floor
up, and
here
away!
over stoked fire. So it's the bottom floor here is a basic workshop, and then upstairs there's absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Now this thing,
Don't jump.
this is the ugliest thing ever conceived.
What, my
Spriggs,
creation?
Spriggs, would you
Wow.
care to explain why this thing is so horrible?
Where?
Bark.
We sort of built it. I built it actually with the idea of having a Viking long haul as our enclosing area, and it turned out all right to begin with. And then Jay was adding bits and bits on, and eventually we stood back to marvel our work, and lo and behold, we see multiple animals shifted into one.
No,
I thought when I first saw this, I thought it was like a beetle.
Oh, that's
That's-
the
Like,
same.
that's
it's
a
like
new
a
one.
beetle shell.
That is a new
there you
one.
go.
Yeah,
Or
we
an
had
elephant, or an
elephant,
aardvark.
hedgehog.
Ugly fat groundhog.
Yeah, it was basically what the hell have I created?
The thing is, if you stand here and look up, it looks really good.
Yeah, it's just
Um,
everywhere else you look at it.
But
It's every
yeah,
other
it does
angle.
look really
Whenever-
good there.
whenever you see it from a distance, it's just a fat
it's
dragon.
got-
I mean, it looks awesome inside as well, but from the outside,
rodent.
it just looks like a fat aardvark. So yeah, that's that.
Very cool.
You didn't want to show him the top of the workshop, Jerry?
Well, there's nothing up there, except
one
for
beacon.
yeah, there's one beacon.
beacon.
Actually.
Emerald beacon.
Oh yeah, there was actually something up there.
Do you want to take the? Alright. The
Yeah,
elevator's
but-
already up there.
Yeah, we'll take the elevator down.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Heading up here.
As you can see here on the well, for you Americans, I guess it would be the second floor.
The third.
Floor two.
For the rest of the world, it's the first floor. First floor.
Yeah. You all start on 0, like a hospital.
Yeah.
In America.
So above us here is a ton of emerald blocks. You can't actually
Okay.
get up here. That's
I know. I noticed this.
Hey.
good thing we have a backup staircase here.
There we go. Just break that one thing.
There you go.
So you can see it's a full 4-tier looting beacon here.
Cool.
makes our mob trap have an absolutely ridiculous output of all the stuff that we really don't need.
I.e. bows.
Elevator.
Magical
We
bows.
brought the elevator back.
Oh, what? No.
Ice bricks.
Whoops.
Elevator war. No,
Stop hitting
no.
buttons.
Stop
Bricks.
hitting the.
So is that actually 2 separate elevators?
Yeah, that's 2 separate.
Yeah. Just
Okay,
don't stand
so
in the
it's
middle.
splitting.
It eats
Okay.
you. Oh no, like this.
So, would you guys stop hitting the buttons all the time?
touched it. Run away.
Bye. I guess we can jump down the roofs.
Okay,
Yeah, if you can get to it.
but yeah.
Ow. I
Just,
missed the rope a little.
ninja fashion.
Nice one, Pete. Nice one.
Oh god, it's black.
I didn't actually touch it that time.
The world has gone dark.
Yeah,
I
you're
can't
kind
see
of
anything.
you're floating in midair.
Oh, I can see now. I can see.
Jeet's
Ow,
floating as well.
Ow.
Excellent.
Plunk.
Glitchy elevators for the win.
Why do I have blindness?
You didn't mention this in the legal documents, Traff.
Oh yeah,
I did say
flying.
loss of sight.
pixelated vision.
Being,
Anyway,
you know,
I'm
taken over by
dying.
ghosts. There we go.
continuing the
dying.
tour.
Crippled.
Oh.
Where's everyone?
We're
Face-
here. Follow the sound of my voice.
Shoot him. He'll find out what way to go.
Behind you, Traff.
Actually,
This over here.
I'm crippled.
Eat something.
I'm full health, full bar,
As you
and
can
5 things of fat.
as you can hear, Jeet, it's sometimes very difficult to actually do a let's play with 4 people.
Perfectly
Oh, yeah.
fine. Stop complaining.
I'm coming.
Anyway.
Cross the bridge.
we don't want to know, Jake.
Right.
Anyway, this thing right here is Sir Kill-A-Lot. It is a fully
dum,
automatic
dum.
cow breeder, upgrower, mature thingy, and
Oh, okay.
Killer.
killer. Or it's not a killer because we just feed them into the mob trap and they die from that. But
So
Oh,
in
it does
general,
kill
the
them.
killer is the whole tower.
Buddha.
Oh, okay, so you
Yo.
just they grow
Kill
up
me.
and jump over this
They-
when they're done.
yeah,
Yep.
they want to get over to the grass and the land on the other side. So
Kill me.
it actually works very efficiently. Just having them in
Yeah,
the grass there
yeah.
to lure them in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you
I
stand
don't
here
think
and
I actually picked up anything of yours either.
Please.
Oh no!
Jeet, if you come back here,
I
Stand-
lost my texture.
standing on this corner, you can
Oh,
actually
I
see.
got back in.
Ah, you fell in.
I fell in again.
There you go.
Alright.
The only downside to that is you can't get out without getting killed or held.
We
Anyway.
need a ladder.
If you stand here and look, you can actually see a trench in the water.
Oh yeah, I
Maybe.
see that. Okay.
That's an attempt at a squid farm. It's not
okay.
very efficient. It's given us 3 respiration skulls so far. So, but the main problem is that the body of water is so big that the squid are generally not near the trench, so they don't actually fall down
Gotcha.
there.
I haven't made a squid farm yet.
Gary,
Traff?
the elevator has killed my skin.
No, it's just you're
Actually,
still.
you're still trapped.
Yeah, you still try.
I'm Rambo to myself,
Nice.
and now I'm
Oh.
Rambo with Sprig's head.
Oh, yeah, you are. If you wait a second, I put some wheat in Sir Kill-A-Lot, so
Don't we have a button or something we can push down here?
No, we don't.
Why do we not have a button down here?
It's automated. That's the point of
I got
automation.
hungry. I got hungry. I'm sorry.
you ate a
Hold
button.
on, I'll just.
It was
is it a
slightly
chocolate button?
ciabatta shaped.
I triggered it manually.
There you go. Placenta everywhere.
Automatic veal maker.
Mmm.
McDonald's friends.
McDonald's
Very
got
nice.
their hands on this, they'd be minted.
Anyway,
Easy.
There we go.
Peace.
Oh, whoop, hey.
What are you doing?
Alright, let's ignore
I
this
thought
too.
I was helping.
anyway, inside here
Glub glub.
is our wheat farm. We built this in some very recent episodes, and of course it's stuck down. No, it's not. It's just harvesting. Or no, that's the hemp farm going.
Okay.
This is the wheat farm. I'll just push the reset button. So if you look inside, you can see how it works.
Take my head off. Rough.
It takes a couple of seconds. Basically, we had a lot of trouble building a timer, which worked.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
But yeah, we were so silly to build it on the edge of a chunk, So all the redstone is on one chunk and all the machinery is on the other chunk. So whenever we're like in the castle or the main base, this only half of this is loaded, so it doesn't actually work.
You have to come and visit and then go back to your business.
Let me out.
It likes you.
Itchy doors.
And for the final of the surface builds outside the castle is Peacewood's windmill
Another
up
hemp
here.
farm.
Nice windmill.
It's even ready to go. I put wheat.
You didn't say hemp farm, Jerry.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah.
Hey, the gearbox isn't.
Well, I
broke,
mentioned
or
the
is
hemp farm, but I haven't shown it. No.
The gearbox is still broke.
Okay.
Go up and fix it. Then.
Buddha.
Up you go.
I didn't do it.
Up you go. Where are you?
I'll be right back. I gotta go get
The
a
windmill
gearbox.
here suffers from the same issue as the as the wheat farm in that chunks and such, cause it to sometimes be loaded.
Break.
Gotcha.
Or rather, half the windmill is loaded. So
Oh,
Only
God.
half of it works.
What was that? I just had a black command screen pop up for a few seconds and then close.
anyway,
Okay.
Were you wanting to? Oh, never mind.
in here behind this building is the hemp farm. You can see it if you swim around here. Careful not to drop in.
Well,
It's
have you got
really
an
easy to get back out.
Swimming?
Really easy to get
Okay.
back out.
Have we seen this guy over here, Jerry?
Oh, okay. How many plants do you have in there? Is it
We
just
have.
that's 2 rows.
Sprig, how many plants we have
There
in there?
is 3
12.
rows of hemp growing and then 1 row
24.
of sugarcane growing because it actually works as quite a nice sugarcane. A farm.
And how long are the rows? Like 7 plants or so?
It's
Yeah.
6.
This is 6, yeah, 6.
Okay.
Alright, so 18. That ain't bad.
18, yeah.
So basically, we've got quite a lot of hemp. We've
More
been
than
smoking
we
quite a
need. So that's sorted out at least.
But at least
And
now
of
you
cour-
know why Traff acts so funny.
Yeah,
Right.
because when Spriggs built that, he just had to hook it up to my basement.
bit. No joke, it is. Beat Suit Revenge.
Hello, everyone. This is Jeet, and welcome to a brand new. Well, hold on. Let's try this again.
Welcome to fail.
Spoilers!
Hey, you know what? I do this all the time. I have to record this like 7 times before I get it right. So, all right. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Jerry, thank you very much for inviting me in here. Definitely, guys, check out High Stakes on their channel once again in a chicken caption here, or check the link out back in the description area below. So again, thank you very much, guys. Have a good one. All right. So what do you guys want to do with me now?
Kills and bits.
Everything.
Well,
When you put it that
don't
way.
ask Traff that. You may get raped.
Yeah, those words are very rarely said in this land.
All right.
Do with me as you will.